Alrighty, guess it's time to go back to Subcon Forest.
Yes, and I'm trying to think. So we did the well last time. So that means the one that we are moving on to is probably... Did we do the packages one?
I'm not sure exactly, but you know, your boy's got to check this thing first.
Yeah, we got to see what her opinion is on winning the timepiece.
What is it with people on this planet double crossing me? It's rude. That's the last time I get involved in show business for a long time.
It's a shady industry.
Yep, sure is.
Introducing Hat in Time DLC 2, the one where Hat Kid becomes an anime idol.
Alright, what we got here? Oh, time rifts.
Yeah, those can be got in most missions because most of them are available in just the big overworld there. So yeah, we did the well, and then we have mail delivery service next. So we can grab that one. That is... Yeah, if we find it in our mail delivery, we'll get it. But otherwise, we can find it some other time.
Yeah. That looks like Hylian on the layers, I gotta say.
A little bit. Well, you know why they use fake languages for that?
Why?
Because then when they're translating the game, they don't have to change it to every language to be a different one.
Very true.
They could just leave it for the same language.
I never noticed the scooter he lends you has his face on it. That's adorable.
Of course, it's his scooter. He's got to scoot around on it. There's a WarioWare style game that can be downloaded for this, a mod. And one of them has him riding the scooter, and it's hilarious to see this huge monstrous thing being like crouched up on the little scooter. It's wonderful. I think the salesman's there. We can ask him what's the what after.
I was going to try and get up the tree, but it is eluding me right now. Let me try one more time.
It is actually surprisingly tough to get up here with the kind of angle you're going up. And I think at the top there's a prize.
I think it's a relic, actually.
I think that's what it is, yeah. And there's a lot to go up.
Yeah, there's a short mission here, so might as well bulk it out with this. Yeah.
This is clearly like what was a platforming test that they're like, you know what, throw it in.
Yeah, why not?
Throw it in there. Make it be a little prize. And a normal game would have this be a mission, but this one is just, it's there for fun. A good game has a little like fun areas for the player to go to that aren't mandatory.
Exactly. Like, you want me to have fun just maneuvering around your world, and I think that's what makes Hat in Time fun to play, even before you get to all the great characters, music, and set pieces, and so on.
No, 100%, because that's in the end why I felt like, in the end, I preferred this game to Mario Odyssey, because I felt, in general, the enhanced motion of this game of moving was just better in my eyes.
That's right, taking it slow and steady.
So what you gotta do. Even when I was going up here, I was falling off a bunch of times, and it's frustrating, but it feels rewarding at the end. And you get a beautiful view of the skybox, too.
Ooh, I'm getting the ticklies in my chesties.
It's tight. Oh, I didn't even notice there's the big place over there you can look at. We'll look at it when we get up there.
Tanner.
Nah, it's okay. We got this. Just think of anime. It'll power us through.
I have the power of God and hats on my side. It's okay. I can do this. I am swole.
We got our cool Viking hat on. It's very warm. It's fall, but you know what? We're gonna put it on.
Big beautiful boy, Tom. That's what you are. It's a new thing I've been trying out, don't judge me.
Hey, whatever works. It's like TikTok Woods from hell.
Yeah. Or is it Click Clock Woods? Fuck!
That's it. Oh, jeez. It's okay. We had a safety platform there.
Oh, good old safety platform.
So this is quite similar to what the Beta Heroes challenge was that I was talking about. It's like this, but instead all over a bottomless pit.
Yikes.
So yeah, a bit scary to say the least.
Oh, I hate heights.
Yeah, no, that's the one thing that I can't handle. And it was it's the Spider-Man Homecoming. I watched it in 3D, And boy, that was a mistake.
Why would you ever do such a thing if you have a fear of heights?
Mostly because I just thought, haha, I want to see Spider-Man. Oh, they only have it in 3D.
If this goes on for much longer, I'll just fast forward.
Yeah, no worries.
What do you think of Homecoming, by the way? You looking forward to Far From Home?
I am. That said, I saw Into the Spider-Verse, and it's now my favorite Spider-Man piece of media, so, whoops.
That's what I hear a lot of people saying, honestly. Marvel kind of needs to step up their game.
It has the best versions of every character in it.
Wow. How do I keep missing this?
It might just be... I think you have to hold back slightly. Yeah, I think you're double jumping, and if you just do a single jump, I think you get up there.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you have to hold back a bit, because it's slightly beyond your reach.
Damn you, Tom. Why will you not listen to reason?
The depth perception is slightly... Okay. Nearly there. Oh, triple jump, you're so good.
Yes!
Oh, we did it. Okay, now let's take a nice look at this skybox. Let's see. Oh, well, the snow thing is there. But I was looking at that building. I didn't even know there was that building there.
Huh. That's not the Manor, is it?
I don't think so, because the Manor doesn't look like that. And there's a building over there. It's like, whoa, what are these places? The Manor's through that icy area there.
Yeah. That should have hurt me, but it didn't.
There is the badge that makes it so you don't take fall damage, but as you can see, it's fine. You just press a jump button before and you're good.
Nope. What you got for me?
Not everything
Nah.
I do find it funny that it's really expensive to get the badge that makes it Banjo-Kazooie mumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess, I mean, for a lot of people, I remember when the voice acting was first announced, they're like, I will never use that because voice acting is so bad in video games. But they put in so much effort into it that they're like, yeah, we're going to put in the option because we promised it, but we're not going to make it so you can get it easily.
Wow. Boof.
You'll have to do. I've got a gift for the occasion. Although it requires a special kind of hat to use.
So yeah, you need the sprint hat for this one because the badge that he's lending us is a badge that upgrades the sprint hat into a little Vespa.
I'd be surprised if you didn't have it, because isn't that the first hat you get in the game?
You can potentially not craft it.
Huh.
It's only a rental. I need it back before you leave.
I like how it gets in your face, how everything's framed around, just looking directly at him.
Absolutely nothing.
And I like his little delivery hat. But then that makes you think, why is this guy who's like taken over the woods, why is he then now the postman? I guess you gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it.
Yep, Alright, we got our sprint hats.
Yep, and we need to put on the badge for it.
Yay.
Ah, there it is. And so you get the option to fire the mail. And the mail does have physics. So if you see a dude, you can totally snipe him from afar and bounce it into him. Also, if you use it in the air, I think, it does the... Or no, not in the air, but it does the slowdown effect. Which is pretty awesome.
This is fun.
It's a little, like, it's a one-off gimmick, but it feels really fun. It's surprising that they put in this much effort into something that's just like a single, one-off little minigame. And oh, we fell into a trap again.
Fools!
Because, of course, we're trying to do your job.
Oh, wait. It's you.
I thought you were in the middle of sending packages for me.
It's like, I just saw you. You were right here.
My traps have already taken your soul and everything. Have you even completed?
No, I'm still trying to.
Yep, I'm right in the middle of it, in fact.
Don't take it personal, kid. But stay clear of my traps. There's only so many times
I love this.
handle yelling
That's so good. It's so good. What? He's such a good character.
in my trap. I might as well extend our business endeavors.
So we get our next choice.
Ooh, you stepped into
He puts on a fucking Dracula voice for no reason.
now you must pay the price. Pick your voice.
All right, what do we got this time?
I know which one I'm gonna pick, because I want to get out of the way.
The toilet?
Nope, we are going to the manor, and we're gonna find out what's in the attic.
Big spooky.
Not a bad choice. This one should be a breeze.
In all honesty, this one's probably one of the easier ones.
It is,
It's just-
actually.
Which is
It's just harder for a different way.
Whatever. I'm off. Smell you later.
The ghost of Gary Oak.
Right. Oh, that's who this guy would be.
Do.
All right, so there's one up there.
You can't deliver mail when you're in water. That's just how it works. Wow, what a show.
Nice. There is a super optimal path you can take, but of course we are not speed runners. We are barely runners at times.
I am a speed walker, as it were.
Well, it's a walk through. There you go. It all works out.
No, hack it. Come on. Thank you. There's another trap there, and why not? Let's just activate it.
Yeah, so you can actually see them out and about, and if you run into them, it's these are how you get the other missions. So you gotta do them. So
it's the same dialogue, so I'm just gonna skip through it. And the last one is the toilet, which is literally just a boss fight.
Yep. I think this one was made very early on. I remember seeing footage of it.
Smell you later. I'd rather smell you never, honestly.
Alright, so we got 3 more to go. Well, there's 2 more now. Thought he was on ice for a second. just barely missing him. And I do like how you use it multiple times and all these packages come in, so they don't care which package they just get, they just want a package.
I need more guys.
Yeah, so we can take a look around. There's none through the swamps or anything. They're all pretty much on the main path. You just got to find them.
Huh.
This is a nice level for exploring around, finding some of the secrets around here.
Yeah, let's just chill.
We got the 2 contracts. There's one.
There you go.
Uno más. One more. And he might be over by the Toilet of Doom. We can check there after. We'll run back around.
Aha.
There he is, hiding out in the woods here, waiting for his mail.
Fine, I guess I have to pay you. Why I put that stipulation in the contract, I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of a good thing that he has absolutely no idea about what these things are.
Yeah.
They're just like, I found this thing, you seem to like them. Just like how people pay me with amiibo at times. Just like, I don't know what this thing is. And I'm like, oh yeah, here we go, Skylanders Bowser.
What? Yoink.
Mission completo.
And now we go to the spooky side of Subcon Forest. Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Yikes.
You ready? You got your big boy pants on?
No, I haven't.
I have no pants on at all right now.
It's everywhere!
And no one knows but me.
And everyone else watching this video.
Oh no. I'd be lying if I said I haven't done a video pantless before.
Didn't need to know that. Also, pants mean something very different in Canada.
That is very true. Alright, here we go. I'm so excited. Queen Vanessa's Manor. This one is infamous, and I'm actually kind of sad that they use this in the backer build, but at the same time, oh, look at that art even, jeez. Even back in the backer build, like, this is what got some people to be interested in the game, because they're like, yo, what is this game going for?
Yeah. It is kind of an anthology game, if you think about it. We've mentioned this before. Each world has its own style and flair, and I like that.
As a kid, I would have been like, man, I'd rather be consistent. But as you get older, it's sort of like the idea of shorter games being fun. You kind of get that as an adult, because you can, sit down and play them, and you can be done and enjoy it. But, when I would be a kid, I'd be like, no, I want it to be super long, and I want it to be one thing, and I'm a child.
Yeah. Not quite like that, but succinct and to the point, at least.
And then we have this, like, icy village here, which there's absolutely no backstory of. Make up your own.
Okay, Big Snowball came down and froze everything.
Yep, and it was the brother to the boulder from Golden Sun.
Alright, let's get the Dweller Mask going. Shit's about to pop off.
So you can, if you don't have the Dweller's Mask, you can still do this mission with the bells there, but if you do, you don't have to use the bells. little bit of pick your own adventuring.
See, it's all like, you're actually kind of tricked, because you're thinking it's going to be all like, nice and whimsical, like an ice level. No, this is just the prelude.
That's the prelude to the big spooks, the big scares.
I got trapped inside a thing just there.
It's horrifying. It's like teleportation powers in real life would be terrifying because it goes into the question of like, well, what happens if you teleport inside of an object? There's some horrifying things from that where it's like people teleporting halfway into a wall. Like, what happens? Do they become part of the wall? Do they explode? We'll never know.
Oh, chills up and down my spine. Look at this shit.
It is foreboding, to say the least.
Just slowly starts coming into view and whatnot, purposely blurry.
It's so good.
Don't let your guard down around here, by the way.
Why's that?
Why is that you say?
Oh no! Oh, I forgot! Oh, I forgot about them!
Yep,
Those things are terrifying!
And they're invincible, and they chase you relentlessly.
I totally forgot about them. Yeah, the headless statues here just will sprint after you. The first time I saw them, I freaked out. Because, of course, like, this outside area, you could play it in the backer build, and you'd be like, yeah, I know this area. It's fine. I know it. And then it's like, nah, by the way, there's, like, one extra big spook.
Oh, God, we're getting closer to it, Turner.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've grown to a point where I no longer feel fear for this section, but for new players, it's like, this is... Okay, this is epic. Yes, could that be a character who was removed from the game?
This is bullshit. This is the most funny kind of arbitrary limitation in video games, I think.
This was something that they ended up adding in, because I think there's some ways to abuse the hats. Now, I'm not going to tell you to use it, but do you see between the second and third barrel? So, there is a crawl space there that if you crawl through, you instantly end the mission. And it is a purposely added speedrunner skip.
Okay.
So, for speedrunners, they don't have to deal with any of the stuff here, because, of course, it's boring and slow. So they just added in a quick exit that can be used for speedrunners to get through it. Or for people who are just genuinely too frightened.
Oh, no.
God, what a good voice. What a good, scary voice.
There she is. Fuck this.
So, we are safe in here until we make a sound.
Okay.
So, who is Queen Vanessa voiced by? Queen Vanessa is voiced by... the same girl as Mustache Girl, Eileen Montgomery.
Wow. Range.
So yes, there's some puzzles here that you have to solve. There's some various ways of getting stuff. Opening up the fridge. There's a key in there. You know, the key for the piano. Keep that in the fridge, of course.
Why not? I don't like being chased in video games, I'm sorry.
So, we're going to hit that. That's going to make a big sound. So we're going to want to head under there. Because we are currently being pursued because we made a big scary noise. Man.
And the closer she gets, the fucking siren of crisis.
It is the worst sound. It is, like, it gets to a point where you ask, should being scary affect the rating of the game? Also, that roach has a name in the community there, which we got to jump on him.
Aw.
You don't have to jump on him, but you have to jump by him. So you got to get that key and book it. Whoa, I think you went the wrong way, my dude.
Nope, it's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Whoo!
Yeah, checkpoint.
And you are safe in that room. She will never follow you into there. Now the second floor.
More scratches everywhere.
So, before we actually head here... Oh yeah, this is great. How did you even get here? I want you to head out to the far hallway. So just walk out of this room from the south. We'll get this stuff after, but there's a secret here I want to show off.
Okay.
There's a relic, and there's some letters to read, which we will read. But if we want to exit out there, so I want you to go into first-person view and look at the wall towards the Oh well, maybe not right now.
Yeah, you're asking a lot of me right now, Xander.
I forgot that she's there right now. We'll go there when she takes a shower, which happens after. She actually used to be visible through the walls.
Yeah, I think I remember playing that build.
Yeah, and I remember that being like, yeah, I like that because it helps you know. But I don't think she comes in here without a sound. Oh yeah, you can see her like that. But we got a balloon.
Yay! All right, what was it you wanted me to do?
So go into first-person view. So I think you press the Y button. Is it Y? Select maybe.
Nope.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I think they got rid of it. Never mind. But in the old version, if you were to go into first-person view and look at the wall there, you would actually get to see pictures of all the developers.
Can you? Can you chain a man?
I think you can. The internet says you definitely can.
Uh-oh.
Let's run into that closet. Or under there. Yep.
So you're thinking, oh, I can just use the balloon again, but no. It just, like, it flies, as, you know, gravities want to do, right near to a heat source and bang. Oh, Lord, she coming!
Oh, there's the darkness.
Here's the scare!
Thankfully, she can't look down.
Thankfully.
She's kind of dumb, which is good.
It's good for us, at least. Oh.
There's actually a Queen Vanessa costume, though, that you can get in the game from the Death Wish mode, which is pretty cool.
See? Mother had a bit of an accident last week, so today I got crowned as queen. Now the prince can't call me his princess. Life isn't fair. There's a book around here, yeah. Time for some lore of nightmares.
Big lore drops. Of course it's 13. Gotta be 13.
What have I done wrong? In his letters he talks about her, a tutor. He says he loves me, but she sees him. I get letters and she gets his time. He is mine. Once his studies are finished, I will have him back. Make of this what you will. Dear Diary, today my prince left me to begin his studies. He'll be so far away, and for so long. He has promised to write. He won't forget me, will he? His beloved princess.
You just see him walking away, and he's like, yeah,
Oh, fuck this. He is coming back, just one weekend, a short holiday from her. I will convince him to stay. I cannot let my love leave again. That's a little melodramatic. Okay, yeah. No, stop pressing button, stop.
We're in the loop. A little bit of a yandere, as the Japanese say.
Mm-hmm. No face, McHat kid.
Yeah, pay attention to that, because it might change.
Yay.
Well, it's nearly there. That's how gravity works. We get this happening one more time. Or does it?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly. But the music's sure picking up.
I think it actually will stay there, and you can just go get the other balloon.
Ooh.
No, look at that. Look at the faceless hat kid. No longer faceless. The balloon pops because when you go back,
Oh.
using magic to get that key.
Oh, he got turned into ice.
In the original, they were all turned to stone. They changed it to ice, which I think that makes more sense with what the icy environment and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do when there's an intruder, you have a shower.
It's okay. That was my natural fear getting the better of me.
Yeah, so all I'm going to say is grab it and run, grab it and run. That's the best way to do it, because she's going for a towel and there is none.
Goodbye.
And alright. that is surprisingly it, because there is a 3rd floor of the manor that is entirely inaccessible because it wasn't as fun as the other 2.
There you go. Also, for littler kids, I think any more than that would be pushing it a little bit.
Well, Vanessa wasn't super involved on the 3rd floor, aside from 1 or 2 areas where she'd come after you, but for the most part, it was just, you were flipping switches that had to be timed with enemies running around, and it wasn't very fun.
Okay.
And, it also involved the Moon Jumper, who was then not in the game. So, by getting rid of him, what do you do with that floor? So they got rid of it. You can get back to it through hacking, or just play the original build, but honestly, it's a little sad they didn't change it into something else, but at the same time, it's better that they removed it. It was not a fun floor.
Oh. Intruder alert. Intruder alert Mark 50.
I forgot about this. This is a little interesting sequence.
Yeah.
And the only time that you get to...
Wait for it.
Once it loads...
Eventually.
Gotta load in her entire mustache. She's broken in.
How? None of the boards are broken.
Okay, she has time powers. It's aight.
I infiltrated that kid's spaceship without the alarms going off. I bet she's collected a ton more timepieces.
Oh lord, here we go. I have to unwittingly set my own demise in motion.
So yes, we actually get to control Mustache Girl for a bit here. And she is just a reskin.
Yep, can't go in basically anywhere except up here.
I don't even think she can climb ladders, can she?
I don't know, but she can double jump.
Jackpot! This must be where she stores them all.
Oh, this isn't going to end well. Imagine if this fucks with your save file.
Whoa, what is this, Undertale? Oh,
Oh, bad joke, Zoe. Oh.